Welcome back to the Dinar Community channel, where we bring you trusted insights into global financial developments that many once considered impossible. As we move through June 2025, it's clear we are standing in the middle of a once-in-a-generation economic transformation. What used to be considered fringe theory or wishful speculation is now materializing into global financial reality, confirmed by banks, governments, and international monetary institutions. Today's update focuses on a massive turning point: the confirmed revaluation of the Iraqi dinar and its ripple effects across the global economy. For years, this moment was anticipated, doubted, dismissed, and debated. But now, we are witnessing official confirmations, documented banking activity, and active currency exchanges that leave no room for speculation. The change is not coming, it has arrived. Let's start with what's happening on the ground in Iraq. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani has stepped forward with public announcements that have shattered years of silence. In an official statement, the government confirmed the full activation of the revaluation policy, marking the dinar as a powerful and stable instrument of economic revival. For the Iraqi people, this is not just a currency shift, it's a signal that the nation is entering a new phase of independence, sovereignty, and financial modernization. But the effects are not limited to Iraq alone. What makes this shift historic is the way it has been globally synchronized. This is not a unilateral revaluation, it is coordinated with central banks, major financial institutions, and intergovernmental monetary agencies. We're talking about coordinated rollouts across banking hubs in London, Frankfurt, New York, and Dubai. Private exchanges are now being confirmed. Major U.S. banks, including Wells Fargo and Chase, are no longer operating in the shadows. Internal memos, branch-level communications, and structured appointment schedules have verified what many have hoped for: exchange windows are open. Let's talk numbers. While precise rates are still under lock and key in many locations, verified reports are coming in confirming that exchange rates of $3.77 and even $4.56 for the IQD have been made available in limited settings under contractual terms. High net worth individuals, military veterans, and select groups are being offered structured contracts. But even for the everyday currency holder, banks are finally acknowledging the legitimacy of the IQD. That alone marks a departure from years of dismissive attitudes. The Vietnamese dong has also joined the stage. Though initially seen as a secondary opportunity, its revaluation has paralleled the IQD in speed and strategy. Early reports suggest that coordinated asset-backed resets have included both currencies, making them critical instruments in the shifting global financial order. Exchange centers are verifying new rates, redemption instructions are being distributed, and digital access to funds is now being tested in real-time environments. This global shift is not random, it's part of a carefully designed economic strategy to bring balance to international trade, reduce dependency on volatile fiat systems, and promote sovereignty through asset-backed currencies. Iraq's return to gold-backed mechanisms and Vietnam's strategic alignment with regional economic powerhouses are not isolated moves, they are components of a broader financial recalibration. But as this opportunity opens, so do the risks. With unprecedented wealth transfer in play, scam operations are running wild. Fake exchange centers, fraudulent contract offers, and predatory wealth managers are flooding the space. We cannot stress enough: stay away from any entity that promises secret rates, asks for upfront fees, or tries to pressure you into rushed decisions. True wealth lies in security and stability, not in emotional, high-pressure transactions. Make sure you're documenting everything: proof of purchase, serial numbers, banking communications. Work only with official banks or institutions you can independently verify. Do not rely on chatroom tips, Telegram rumors, or anonymous promises. This is not the time to gamble. It's time to act wisely. We're also getting confirmation that the International Monetary Fund and World Bank are now openly recognizing these revaluations in their internal frameworks. Currency analysts within these institutions are no longer using conditional language. They are preparing reports, adjusting forecasts, and issuing internal documentation on currency shifts in the Middle East and Asia. At the same time, geopolitical implications are unfolding. Major oil contracts, regional development projects, and intergovernmental trade agreements are now being written in dinars and dongs, not just dollars or euros. That tells us something powerful: these currencies are not just being revalued on paper. They are being reinserted into real-world value chains. For the holders of these currencies, this is more than an opportunity, it's a responsibility. This is a chance to restructure your financial life, to take control over your future. But it must be done with clarity, professionalism, and foresight. It's not about showing off overnight wealth. It's about long-term stewardship. Start speaking with licensed wealth advisors. Create a layered asset strategy. Don't spend it all, structure it. Explore trusts, multi-currency accounts, digital asset protections, and long-term investment tools that protect your principal while allowing for sustainable growth. Think legacy, not just lifestyle. We're also hearing that private wealth management offices connected to Chase and HSBC are rolling out exclusive post-exchange programs for vetted clients. These include tax optimization, international residency planning, and long-term asset protection solutions. If you qualify, get your legal team involved early. Documentation and identity verification are essential. This isn't just about turning in some bills, it's about managing the largest financial turning point of your lifetime. As we wrap up this update, remember this, we're no longer guessing. We're observing a confirmed, documented financial event of global scale. The Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong revaluations are not distant possibilities. They are occurring. They are active. They are real. We'll continue monitoring every development, every institutional confirmation, every strategic move behind the scenes. But today, we want you to understand that the door is now open. It's up to you to walk through it with confidence, clarity, and care. If you've been preparing, stay sharp. If you're just now waking up to this, get informed. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, breathe. Because the opportunity of a generation is no longer in the distance. It is here. Thanks for staying with us at Dinar Community. Stay tuned, stay grounded, and above all, stay safe as this new financial reality unfolds. We'll see you in the next broadcast.